All right. And welcome back to JBLL Finals. Here we are on Game 4 at Dallas. As again, the Troy Riviera Tundra will take on the Dallas Toros. Currently, the series is 2-1. And we'll go right ahead in the action as Dremmings is our ref. So, Dremmings, you could take it away. I'll do it. There you go. All right, taken away quickly. Agent Levine now, trying to bring it up. Pass upside to Joe Dog. Joe Dog trying to take it up for himself. Has 2 men in the middle. He's going to take a shot, and that's saved by Lingu Pingu. Going the other way. Pass up to Siffin. Siffin tries to get up to Gus the Cow. Gus the Cow jukes out Agent Levine. Gus the Cow trying to take it to center. Shot scores! Just like Dallas are up 1-0 in 27 seconds. Great offensive start for Dallas. They're trying to just finish this series out and not go to a game 5. Just that, we're going to skip ahead into the face-off. It looks like we have an FOV on Cosmo. I'm going to take the face-off again. This time, Joe Dog's in the center against Sparky Penguin. And that's won by Sparky Penguin. Passes it back to Lingu Pingu. It's a pass back to Sparky Penguin toward the center. Sparky Penguin, long ball, able to find Gus the Cow. It's a pass back to Sparky Penguin. Tries to get a shot, I believe, and it's stolen away by Ardon Sky. Now Agent Levine. Pass up. Goes past both Arden Sky and Gus the Cow, but it's claimed by Gus, who passes back to Bursk. Goaltender going to take some time and a long ball up to Siffin. No shot clock. And it hits the post, and Joe Dog's first to clip to that rebound. Joe Dog, long ball to Ardonsky. Gets a shot, and it goes well high and wide. It's recovered. Joe Dog now able to steal the loose ball. Passes to Agent Levine. Back to Ardensky. And he can't get that shot off as he's clamped by Siffin. Now going the other way. Stops. Turns back around. Tries to get a pass to Sparky Penguin. Just misses, but he's able to recover it. Joe Dog now. Joe Dog stolen away by Siffin. And that's a great interception on that pass by Agent Levine. Now Joe Dog gets a pass back to Agent. Trying to dig it toward the center. Looking for another man. Finds Ardonsky. And he gets a shot, but it's wide of the net. Oh, my Sparky Penguin. Has Gus the Cowade on the left side. Pass to the center. And it's going to be a breakaway goal for Siffin. 2-0 now. Dallas is currently winning 2-1 in the series. And just like that, in 8 seconds, we're going to have our another face-off. Ardon Sky against Sparky Penguin. And that's won by Ardon Sky. Passes it back to Cosmo Kirby, making his team's debut. It's a short pass. Agent Levine is able to recover to it. Agent Levine finds a pass, but that's intercepted and then cleared away. Another breaker opportunity for Siffin. Right, Cosmo Kirby's able to clamp him there. Sparky Penguin up to Gus the Cow. Tries to find a man in center. It goes high. But no defender's going to run to it, so Siffin's just able to get to it. Now pass back to Sparky Penguin. They're going to try to take it toward the center. He shoots and scores. 3-0. Shot clock, yeah, it's just for time wasting. And I don't think anyone's time wasting here.
I don't know.
So there we go. So that's won by Sparky Penguin. Pass back to Lingu Pingu. That's taken away. Siffin now. Takes it to the center. Gets pressured by 3 defenders, but has a man. And he scores. Gus the Cow again. Great pass by Siffin. And just like that, it's 4-0 in the first quarter. Face off now. Again, Ardensky and Sparky Penguin. That's won by Ardensky. He's going to look for a pass to the left for Joe Dog. Joe Dog's going to take it and launch it all the way to find no one, but it's taken away by Bursk. Bursk, pass up to Siffin. Siffin, able to find Sparky Penguin on the far side. Looking for Gus the Cow. That pass back. Really keeping possession here. Gus the Cow now. Sorry, I got interrupted there, but what a goal. And it's 5-0. The Tundra are missing one of their star players, Caspit. Well, let's see if they can try to do something going the other way. They only have 2 shots. That face-off's won by Sparky Penguin. Lingu Pingu. It's a pass back that's taken up. Sparky Penguin long ball. That's saved. First save for I Am a Rockstar. Agent Levine tries to go the other way. That too high for Ardensky, and it's taken away by Bursk. Pass up to Siffin. Siffin trying to 2 defenders. Right to pass to the center for Sparky Penguin. Looks up pass to the center. That's taken away by Ardensky, and he's able to clear it out. Joe Dog. Pass to Ardensky in the center. And he's clamped going the other way, but he decides to just waste out the final 3 seconds in this period. And just like that, it's 5-0 at the end of the first quarter. Well, Jeremy, what are your opinions on that first period there?
So I think this is all about Dallas, and so yeah, this is all about Dallas. Toronto's goalkeeper Rockstar is usually doing a better game, but again, without Tundra's #1 star player, it's kind of hard to get back in this game, especially being down by 5 in the first quarter.
That's true. Well, once again, the mercy rule, so a running clock just starts, is 7 goals. So let's see if Tundra can avoid that happening. They definitely need to get some more offense going. They only have 2 shots compared to Dallas's 6. And while that really isn't a big difference, the 5 goals says otherwise.
Yeah, Rockstar is currently only having a .167 save percentage game so far, having his first save in the last, I believe, 30 seconds of the first quarter.
I sure only got the most recent save on the most recent shot. Went 0 for 5 for all those goals. We're going to go ahead straight into the second quarter. Ardensky and Sparky Penguin again for the face-off. That's won by Ardensky. Pass back to Cosmo Kirby. He launches it up, and it's intercepted by Sparky Penguin. Sparky Penguin pass out to Siffin. That's taken away by Agent Levine. Agent Levine pass out to Joe Dog. Dog is going to walk that back. No back court called. And that's stolen away. Pass out to Gus the Cow. Back to Sparky Penguin in the center, and that's clamped by 2 defenders. The long ball up. Going to be taken by Ardensky. Lingo Pingu had plenty of time to pick that up, but he passed it to Agent Levine. Joe Dog Jodog taking his sweet time. Pass it to Ardensky in the center. Can't get a shot off. Able to win that back real quick, but stolen away by Sparky Penguin. Oh, that's stolen away. Misplay, Agent Levine, and that's saved by Bursk. Again, pass up. Dallas going the other way on a 2-on-2. He shoots and he scores. I am Rockstar just standing still there. Notice that it's 6-0 and only 7-3 shots. This is not what you want to see from the Tundra.
I think Dallas is getting a little bit cocky in the chat.
Sure, they are winning by 6 goals, and it's only not even halfway through the second quarter, but that's a short pass into the 2-on-1 opportunity. Pass to Ardensky, gonna try to take it toward the center. Gets a shot that's saved by Bursk. And speaking of this leaves Siffin wide open. But that's intercepted by Jodog. Great defensive play there, and trying to go the other way once more. That's one. Sparky Penguin sent across the field to Siffin. Keep possession, gets past Agent Levine, but unable to get past Ardonsky with that pass. It's Agent Levine. Back to Ardensky. Back to Agent Levine. Bit of a passing play, and that's saved by Bursk again, trying to keep this 100% save percentage going. That's a pass up to Siffin. Just goes ahead, and Cosmo Kirby's able to get to that. Pass up to Ardensky, to Agent Levine. You see some more life coming from this Tundra offense. Donksy, pass up to Jodog. Pass across the field to Agent Levine. Takes it near side, and it hits the crossbar. That's a light shot saved by Bursk. No threat there. Dallas now. Long ball, able to find Siffin behind the midline. He shoots that save by Emma Rockstar, just standing still. That's a bad pass, and it's a 2-on-1 going the other way. So, and he's able to get it. Sparky Penguin, excuse me there, brings it to 7-0, and running clock is on. You can skip every face-off. There's no point in stalling it out. Again, Ardonsky and Sparky Penguin. That's won by Ardonsky. Back to Cosmo Kirby. Take his time out here. Not pressured at all. Tries to find a pass, and that's taken away.
Oh.
Agent Levine tries to find Jodog far side, and that's taken away. I guess but he loses it. Jodog able to score. Tundra breaking the shutout opportunity and turn off running clock.
All right, no skip. Oh, now face off.
We have a no skip from the Tundra here. Maybe trying to make a game plan with their 16 seconds and less than a minute left in this quarter. They do have some sign of life as they finally were able to get past Bursk on a decent opportunity. Here we are again. Same two guys in the face-off circle, and that's won by Sparky Penguin. A pass back by Lingu Pingu, and shot clock has been turned on. Lingu Pingu, far ball, and that's taken away by I Am a Rockstar. Interesting pass, but Joe is able to get Ardonsky in a breakaway opportunity to double his lead, and he gets the goal. Ardonsky assisted by Jodog, and the secondary assist was none other than the goaltender. You rarely see those.
All right, wow. I was like, Honda's taking this sweet time with no skips.
They are not forced to skip these face-offs. It's going to be the same two people in the face-off circle again. I believe this face-off record goes to Ardonsky. I believe winning the face-off just a bit more than Sparky Penguin. But Sparky wins that one. Trying to go all their way really quick, but it's taken away by Agent Levine. Tries to find Ardonsky left side, able to do so. Pass to the center, that's taken away and kept. But pressured, was able to clear it up to Lingu Pingu. Lingu Pingu able to find, looks like it's the cow. Short pass back. Tries to take the shot, and he's able to. Siffin reclaims the momentum for Dallas. 8-2.
Rockstar's still just standing in the middle of the net.
He's got to
I don't
find
know.
a new strategy in net. So it looks like just waiting for the shot is not working out for him.
I was like, Towers is taking a little seat in the back.
Let's show you. Again, same two people in the face-off. That's won by Ardenskye and let all the way back to I'm a Rockstar. And he's going to drop it. Shot clock's turned on for wasting time. Cosmo Kirby. There's going to be no effect, though, because the period's going to end faster.
Yeah.
Shot. That's saved quickly by Bursk. And he said that's a much better period for Tundra, even though they are still down by 6. They're able to get 2 back and only concede 1, I believe. Oh, Jeremys, how do you feel about this game going so far?
Tundra was able to put up a lot more shots than they did compared to Dallas this quarter. I think they only had 2 shots in the first, leaving 7 in the second, but they are still not completing their shots. They just can't get past towards goalkeeper, but then you have Rockstar still standing in the middle of the net. Nothing really changed since the first quarter, other than putting up over a .200 save percentage.
I just want to mention something. Winner 16 sang it himself, but he has not played so far. But he did win the BLL Cup, the main league, by playing the minimum amount of games possible to get the award. So let's see if he can go up against Joe Dog, another BLL winner there. Both on the same team, actually, the Toronto Menace. Let's see what happens here if Winner 16 is actually going to get some play time.
Joe Dog's whispering to me, please use the shot clock, not just let them stay. Everyone's been moving that, like, no one really been wasting time.
Yeah. Anyway, face off. That's taken away by Ardenskye. He passes back to Cosmo Curry. He's going to take it up himself. Not pressured at all. As it finds pass to Joe Dog. To Ardenskye in the center. Ardenskye to Agent Levine. Gets a shot off the post. Great shot by Agent Levine. And just like that, they get one more back. And while it does seem like it's a 5-goal, this game is nowhere near over. Leeds and Lacrosse can just go back and forth like that, even it's by a substantial margin. And with this entire quarter left and another one, I don't see like Tundra should count themselves out just yet. Here comes the face-off now. Bit delay, but it's won by Sparky Penguin. Pass back to Lingu Pingu. It's a long ball taken away by Siffin. That's clamped out by Agent Levine and cleared away. Looks like it was a pass for Joe Dog, but just goes too far. That's pass up to the center. Dallas trying to reclaim that one goal that they missed on. Here comes Ardanski on a breakaway. Clamped down by Lingu Pingu. And it's taken away by Sparky Penguin. Pass up to Siffin. Siffin tries to find Gus on the far side, but it's taken away by Agent Levine. That pass is intercepted. Pass back intercepted by Arnsky. Trying to look for some support, but it's taken away by Lingu Pingu. It's a long ball up for Siffin. Has a man in the center wide open. And it's saved by Emma Rockstar. The aura save. And just like that, here comes Tundra the other way. It's a 2-on-3. They'll find Zardonsky in the center. Shot that's saved by Burst. Oh, but unfortunate error there. Siffin goes the other way. He shoots. That's saved by I'm a Rockstar. With a missed pass back up to Siffin. Never mind, it's taken away by Agent Levine. And it would find Joe Dog. Clamps quickly. And it's taken away by Gustacal. Alright, so find Siffin in the center. He's going to do a quick juke play. Didn't think that worked that well. As it enters the zone. Alright, take it to the center. Has Sparky Penguin. And he scores. That's his hat trick of the game. And both Siffin and Gustacal have 5 assists. There's like a 9-3. And to skip right ahead to the face-off. Same two people have been at it the entire game. That's won by Arden Sky. Pass back to Cosmo Kitty. Gonna take it up for himself, kind of, but stops short. Not pressured at all. But it's won by Agent Levine. Pass to the center. That's taken away by Lingu Pingu. That's a farm ball chased down by both Siffin and Cosmo Kirby. But Cosmo able to get to it. Pass back up to Agent Levine. Agent Levine tries to find a pass to the center. That's high. And Sparky Penguin's first to get to it. Was a misplay. Nearly picked off by Aronskaya. But it keeps on going for Dallas. Pass to the center. Siffin takes a shot. Rings iron. But that rebound's clamped up. Taken away by Ligiat. For his first goal of the game. Just like that, it's 10-3 with the running clock back on. Hold on, blow the whistle here. We might have a misplay. Hold on. Ligiat was playing for Dallas. Hold on here. We have a misplay. Call the whistle. We have to check the sheet here. Is Ligiat actually signed to this team?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Let's take a look here. Ligiat is signed. That's a interesting play there. Trying to get some sort of ref thing. Oh my god, running clock still on. Turn that off.
Oh, wait. Wait. Okay.
Bring that back
Check
up
the
to
screen
whatever it was. I think that
Do
was
you
a
even know what it was?
good minute and a half at least. I think so. If you want, you could check stream to find that time. Might as well do so.
Yeah. I'll check it. Give me 1 second.
Oh. Do have to bring the time back. That'd be unfair for Tundra.
What's the channel called? I never checked the stream before.
Junior Blocky Sports Network.
Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know they had a separate one.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, you can go ahead and just do a play start from Lingu Pingu as well, because the whistle was blown. You just do a slash play. If anything, I can do that for you. Just get the time set right.
That's what I'm trying to get the. If this stream can work.
Huh? What do you mean if stream can work?
If it loads.
Ah.
Wait, okay.
Sorry for that delay, folks. It looks like the time will get fixed shortly. I'll go right back into all the action.
I just set the game clock again.
All right, what time did you have?
Game set time, minutes. Wait, I had 1:21.
Okay, I'll do.
I don't know how to give the.
All right, you have the time back. You can. All right. Oh, play will just start from Lingu Pingu.
I have no idea how to do that. You may have to do that. Yeah. Okay. No. And
Have to make sure both teams are ready here. All right, just like that, the ball has been played. And here we are. Lingu Pingu now taking it up. Shot clock's been turned on. They've had this ball in the zone too much. But that's a shot there to cancel that out. Agent Lavina going the other way. Finds the pass out to Joe Dog. He's able to take it. Tries a long shot, and that's saved by Bursk. That's a long ball back the other way. It's taken away by the Gat. Never mind, Cosmo Kirby's able to get to it before him. Get a lot of time to get that, but Joe Dog now. Pass to the center, misses everyone, but it's taken away by Agent Levine. And that's stolen, cleared away. It's a 2-on-1 if he can get to it, but he can't. Cosmo Kirby's first to get there. That's a long ball. Pass back to Bursk now. Again, Gat now open. Finds it to the other side. Looks like for Siffin. Siffin takes the shot. And it's taken by, and that's saved, excuse me, by I Am a Rockstar. Joe Dog now. Interesting long ball. But nothing came from that. Gat. Pass back to Sparky Penguin. Final seconds. That's taken by I Am a Rockstar to cancel any small attack they had left. There's that final quarter of what looks like this entire season as Dallas, if they win this game, win the finals.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm getting whispered by all these players saying shot clock, and I'm like, I don't think any of these are valid shot clocks.
I don't think that's the reason to look for here. You aren't down by 7. I don't think these individual shot clocks will change that result. A shot clock in the rulebook is designed as a way to prevent time wasting. All of these balls have been just continuous moving. Nothing has been stopping, passing back too much. None of this has been really anything shot clock worthy. That's a long ball up to from Kirby. Didn't read the patch notes, it seems. Joe Dog able to find to Agent Levine. Levine takes it, he scores. Just like that, shot clock is turned off. 3 minutes, 48 seconds to somehow bring 6 goals back. Just like that, we're going to skip ahead into the face-off. Same 2 people have been taking it this entire game. Pass back. Pingo. It's a far ball. It's taken by Cosmo Kirby, and he's unable to clear it. As just as that, Siffin's going to get his 4th on a stolen goal. And shot clock is back on. That short momentum was actually short-lived. That face-off's won by Sparky Penguin. Pass back to Gus the Cow 8. Agent Levine now intercepts that pass. Going the other way. Has no one pressuring him. Gonna try to take it for himself, and that's stopped by Gus the Cow 8. Siffin now. Pass to the center. This pass able to find Sparky Penguin. Pass to the center. Siffin off the post. And Arnowski's able to launch it up for Agent Levine. Agent Levine keeping possession. Fights a pass out to Joe Dog. Never mind, it's intercepted. Here comes the Yacht now. That ball is picked up short. Arnowski aren't able to find the pass to Agent Levine. First try. He's able to pick up the lost ball. Arnowski in the center. Able to get the shot off while pressured. And it's a 6-goal deficit once more. But is there enough time?
Dallas had to skip everything, so that's what makes it they can skip. I don't want to be like, I only skip.
That face-off's won by Sparky Penguin, but there's going to be a bunch of FOVs on Dallas here.
I don't even know why it is what.
We're going to restart the face-off as Siffin's going to replace Sparky Penguin. He's able to keep that face-off streak going. Pass back to Lingu Pingu. Lingu Pingu. To lob, able to find Sparky Penguin still. It's a far ball. Gus the Cow's going to be first to get to that lost one. That's an interesting pass back. Pass back to Lingu Pingu again. Had a man open. It's a 2-on-1. Pass it to himself for some reason. As Agent Levine, and he can't get the pass completed. That's a wasted opportunity. That's stolen away by Siffin. Who gets it? It's a short race, and that's taken away by Lingu Pingu. Long ball to Gus the Cow. So tries to take it to the center. That's taken away by Joe Dog. To Agent Levine now. Has support on the left side. Taking his time with it. Going up against Lingu Pingu. Takes a shot, and that's saved by Bursk. Another save for this goaltender. Pass to the center, taken away by Siffin. Gets pressure, and it's stolen by Agent Levine. A short pass that's taken away. Dallas really going all aggressive here to finish out the lead, and Siffin scores again. Arlenska and Sparky Penguin back at it. Cosmo Kirby finds a pass out to Joe Dog. Joe Dog past Agent Levine. Ardonsky takes a shot, and it's not over just yet. Well to 6. Somehow this shot deficit's only 3. But the goal difference is double that. Ardonsky passes back to Cosmo Kirby. Taking his time, finds a pass to Joda. That's taken away. Gus the Cow loses it, passes it to himself, it seems. Cosmo Kirby able to get to it with a dash. Agent Levine. Levine pass to the center, pass back to Joe Dog. Takes a shot that's saved by Bursk. There's a little taunting there. That's a far ball up to Siffin. Able to get to it, has a man far side. Gus the Cow able to get to that loose ball. To pass back to Sparky Penguin. This guy takes a shot, top corner goal. And just like that, the running clock is going to go ahead and finish it off for this game. And your Dallas Toros are your Season 1 JBLL champions. Dallas Toros, after losing the first game, make a 3-game win streak to finish the series off today. James, if you could get stats, it'd be great.
Oh, yes, sir. I got you. Okay, up is these. This. Dude, Levine's like, I FMV'd 3 times in UCA. I'm like, no matter, like, what's that, like, I don't know what you're saying, like, you had a chance to come back in this 4th quarter. I'm out of here.
Okay, we're gonna have the team screenshot. If they can, these guys can figure out how to sit on a line. How are we struggling here, guys? Got okay. Okay, we're gonna retake it because they weren't centered. Okay, but there we go. Now we're good. And once again, congratulations to the Dallas Toros as they are your Season 1 JBLL champions. And thank you all on the stream for showing, as we will be ending it right now. No Game 5, if you are really interested in that.